being a whole part of the amazing procedures that go on, the talent that the surgeons and the surgical team have, just to be part of that whole process, I'm just in awe of.
This is really a team game, really team game. I mean, surgeon cannot do nothing. I think surgeon forms, I would say, maybe 20-30% of it to do the main operation. But actually, it's the anesthetic team who put the patient to sleep, and then the all other team put the patient in position, and then your assistant team who will be assisting the surgeon to complete the operation and post-operative care to see through that they have safe delivery.
I think that every day brings a new challenge. I like the patient and the staff interaction. I like that we all really always pull together.
I love theatres. Every day is different. Some days we've got emergencies coming through the door, literally. Others we've got big emergency lists going on, and obviously with general admin as well, it can get very busy on there.
In terms of volume of robotic surgery we perform, we are again remain one of the top centers in the country. We have got all the technology comes with that, which able to deliver high quality robotic surgery, which not only benefit the patients enormously in terms of their what we call minimal invasive surgery, which means that you do multiple small keyholes and perform the same operation like otherwise you would have done with the open operation. That gives benefit to the patient in terms of faster recovery and benefit to the trust in terms of faster discharge from the hospital, which we can use for some other patients, and the technology comes with that.
I just really like the one-to-one care. The teamwork is, I think, second to none, and the kind of MDT behind it all, you know, whether you get IRU involved or, you know, the nursing team recovery, everyone has a say in that patient's care. We're the patient's advocate. If that patient's asleep, we're their voice for the time that they're with us.
I've actually done every job you can think of, from being a butcher to a gym instructor. There's so many aspects of this job that I love. I love the patient interaction. I love being in a team. We get the job done. We do it safely and we do it efficiently, and I do love this job.
A lot of it is the staffing group that I work with and the people that I work with every day, and what we set out to achieve on a daily basis that maintains my drive as a practitioner and as a leader. And equally it is also the fact that living in such a small community as Norfolk is, that I have an opportunity to give back to the community.
For a theatre practitioner and as a professional, it is always good to know that you have taken care of a patient in the highest standard that you could provide. And for results like that, you know, it is an accomplishment of a practitioner like me.
There's a lot of teamwork involved from lots of different specialities, and it's sort of nice when you see it, all these groups working together to look after a patient, and if there wasn't that element of teamwork, you just could not get the care those patients need.
In the anaesthetic room, they'll quite often ask me not to leave them. I hold their hand till they go to sleep and assure them that I'm there the whole way through till they go to sleep, whilst they're asleep during the procedure, and I'm there when they wake up, which I think they find comforting because they generally hold my hand till they fall asleep.
Being part of the multidisciplinary team is obviously a great feeling. I think every day there's a new challenge, and having those people there sort of by your side to try and tackle that challenge is obviously a great privilege and a great sort of experience.
I just really like that it's so varied, and there's so many different roles within anaesthetics that you can get into, and it's difficult to really appreciate that in medical school really until you start working, unless you happen to be exposed to that. But actually when you start working you realise that in anaesthetics you're involved in so many different departments, so many different things, so you never quite know what's going to happen in your day.
Most importantly, above all, is that is nothing more satisfying when you come and tell a patient after the operation that, look, you came with a problem, for example, a growth, a cancer or a lump, that's gone. And that smile basically drives you to do even more and better.